guys, it's Mark here at Fuego with our next much anticipated award-winning cigar review. And I'm flying solo today, as you can see. Half of Fuego Team 6 isn't here, so I've got the job solo. Lee will be back next week and he will entertain you with his own cigar review, but I wanted to pick out one of my personal favorites here in the humidor. It is the Arturo Fuente Work of Art Maduro, and that's probably a cigar that you guys may or may not have heard of. It hadn't been on the market that long. Well, I take that back. It's been on the market for a long time. The Work of Art Maduro is actually a signature series, or a Hemingway series. Arturo Fuente came out with a Hemingway series, which has got the signature and the classics and the short stories. They've got a Work of Art Maduro. They've got a Work of Art. All those cigars have a Cameroon wrapper on them, which is a light cigar. It's a real sweet cigar. That Cameroon, naturally, as y'all know, kind of has a sweetness, adds a subtle sweetness to the cigar. Well, they've always had a series in all those lines, the signatures, the classics, the short stories, the Work of Arts. They've always had a line where they would put a Maduro wrapper on those cigars. They would take the Cameroon wrapper off, they'd put a Maduro wrapper on it, but they would only sell them on special occasions, Christmas time, Father's Day. So we would get a box of Work of Art Maduros or a box of signature Maduros or something like that, but we would get them very, very rarely. We'd get maybe one box at a time, and that would be maybe once a year. So they came out with this cigar, and about a year ago they actually started making this cigar in a full line production. So this cigar is actually available year-round now. It's a Work of Art Maduro. It's available year-round. They haven't released the other ones in a full Maduro yet, but they have this one, and this is a great, great cigar. I'm really excited whenever I learn that they're actually making it a full-blown line, because I think it's one of the best cigars that Arturo Fuente makes, and that's saying a lot because they do make a lot of great cigars. This is it's not a strong cigar. But it is full flavored. What's really unique about this cigar, what I like about it, as you can see in the picture, it's got a real unique shape to it, a real unique vitola, which means the shape or size, length of the cigar. Very, very unique. It's got a very pointed tip to it, so you don't have to, some people want to cut the tip off of it. You don't really have to cut the tip off of it. But it does have a very unique size, as you can see. The cigar actually starts out, it's a really unique cigar if you haven't tried one. It starts out really, really sweet. It's got just a real naturally sweet taste to it. And as you get into it, as you get about halfway through it, it's not a very long cigar, but as you get about halfway through it, it starts to become really rich, really bold. It's got a nice peppery taste to it, nice full-bodied flavors to it. So it's a really unique cigar. I don't really know a lot of them back there that have that kind of that flavor adjustment that goes from a sweet, mild cigar to a fuller-bodied, peppery cigar. But this is one of the few back there. It's got a really, really good draw to it. It's not a very long cigar. It'll take you maybe 45 minutes, maybe an hour to smoke it. Not a huge cigar in length. But just a great cigar. It's got a lot of great flavors to it. It'll fit a lot of palates. If you like a milder to medium cigar, it'll fit. If you like a fuller-bodied, stronger cigar, it'll fit, because it, like I said, it kind of wanes to both sides of that spectrum. So anyway, pick you one up. We've got them. They are flying off the shelves pretty fast. I think we've got maybe try to keep a box in each store. So try to pick you one up. Do yourself a favor and light it up and see what it's got to offer. I know a lot of you guys are Arturo Fuente fans anyway, and like I said, in my opinion, this is the best cigar they make, bar none. Even when I couldn't get my hands on it, I thought it was the best cigar they made. So I'm really excited they're bringing it out in a full-fledged line, and I hope you guys try it. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to let you look at a really rad picture while I take another puff out of this. So anyway, hope you enjoy the review. By the way, we have got a big announcement regarding our golf tournament. We do a charity golf tournament every year. and we've got the date nailed down. The date is October 28th. It's going to be a noon tea time. October 28th is a Friday this year, so it's going to be a Friday afternoon, and we've got a really big title sponsor lined up. We haven't worked out all the details yet. We'll let y'all know here in the coming days, but we're really excited about our title sponsor. We're really excited about some of the giveaways, some of the opportunities that we've got with these guys that we can pass on to you guys. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to fill up really, really fast. There's only 144 slots, so between 2 stores and the 3,000 or 4,000 people we have on our internet database and Facebook and all that follow us, this tournament's going to fill up really fast. It's going to be a really cool deal. A lot of cool funds, prizes, and games and raffles, and tons of giveaways. And if you've been to any of our events, motorcycle event or any of our golf tournaments, you know that you're going to get more than what you originally paid for in prizes and goodies and giveaways and all kinds of stuff. So mark your calendars for October 28th. That's the date. Make sure you take off work that day, and then we'll fill you in on the details. We'll have all those hammered out here in the next week or so, like I said, and we'll pass those along to you. So anyway, come try a work of art Maduro. By the way, you can still get the work of art Cameroons. We still sell those too. So anyway, but come try the Maduro. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the reviews. If there's any cigars you want us to review in the future, let us know, and we'll be happy to do that too. You guys have a good week, and I bid you adieu.